Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope all my BC friends had a good long weekend. We had a nice holiday Monday yesterday, so that was good. And now back at it, back at work. Can't believe that we're already so far into August. Summer's almost done. Oh my God, it goes by too fast. But nice thing about August is it's kind of quiet around here, and it's kind of quiet at the studio, which is kind of nice because I get to take a little bit of a breather from everything. So running a reduced schedule and just kind of taking time to relax a bit while everyone else is out of town. So yeah, I've been a little bit lazy the last couple of days. Hey James, hi Ao, how's it going? So I am going to talk about contrast showers today. Maybe you've heard of them before. If you are into any sports or anything like that, you've probably heard of them before because they're a great way to help your muscles recover. Hey Kevin, hi Angie. I used to do contrast showers for my legs. I've kind of gotten out of the habit of doing that, but I did that because I was teaching so many spin classes, so just that high volume of activity and using my legs so much, I just needed to have something to help them recover quickly. Hi Angel, how's it going? So I found that the contrast showers work. Some people say they don't, some people say they do. So, you know, maybe it's in your mind a little bit, but whatever works, right? So if something is going to help me feel better, feel stronger, recover quickly, I don't care if it's just in my head or not. So anyways, I thought I'd talk about it a little bit and talk about some of the facts about it. Hey, Kelly. I'm doing great, Angie. Hope you're doing good too. So contrast showers, basically it's just alternating between warm or hot water and cold water. So that's why I only would do my legs. I don't think I can quite do a full body cold shower, although they recommend doing that. But I just did it for my legs, and I found that that really helped. So what happens is the warm or hot water, it opens up the blood vessels, so that flushes the body with blood, so it's like whoosh, blood's flooding all over your body. And then the cold water drives the blood inward towards your organs to protect your organs from the cold. So that's kind of the idea of how that's supposed to work. And the way it helps with muscle recovery is it reduces the amount of inflammation and lactate in the blood. That's the idea anyways. And I found that it seemed to really help me. I found it quite refreshing. The first few times I did it, it was terribly shocking, but you actually get used to it a little bit, and it starts to feel refreshing. Not great on a cold winter day, but it's still doable. Hey Tommy, how's it going? Hi Freddie. No, you can't watch the shower, sorry. It's a family show. Hey LaDonna. Another thing with the contrast showers is they found that it actually helps to flush the body of toxins. So that's an interesting thing to look at too, especially if you're into doing regular detoxes, like a nutritional detox. You might want to start adding contrast showers to that as well. Totally up to you if you want to try that out. Hi, Robert. So let's look at the benefits of cold showers, because they're tough to do. It's not an easy thing to do, but here's some benefits, and maybe it's something that will convince you to try them out. And I've had people try them out because I told them they should, and for the most part, they sort of enjoy them. But like I said, they're pretty shocking the first couple of times you try it. So one of the things, it improves circulation. So that's always good. Always good to look at ways to improve your circulation. Great for your skin and hair, so that's a good thing. I mean, maybe you don't want to do an entire cold shower, but you want to benefit your hair, then just wash your hair in cold water, and that will help keep it nice and shiny. Angie, you shower with cold water? Yeah, it does your body really good. Good for you. It's tough. Oh, a tip, if you guys are going to try it, this is what I would do when I was doing my legs, is start with warm water and then slowly start switching the water to cold, so you kind of ease into the coolness and work your way to cold. Going from hot right to cold is really rough sometimes. Hey Julian, how's it going? So another one, it increases energy. So if you've ever tried taking a cold shower or, you know, cold water anywhere in your body, you can't deny that it does wake you up. So it does actually increase your energy. It increases your well-being, and they've done studies to prove this. There's a link in my blog to these studies that I will post when I post this to my blog, if you want to check out the study to see more about how it increases well-being. Another one, this is good for men, increases testosterone. So again, I have another link here so you can check that out. I'm not just making this stuff up. But they have found that it does actually increase testosterone in men. So good. And they build character. So it takes a lot of strength to be able to tolerate the discomfort of a cold shower. So if you want to build some character, take some cold showers. Hey, Alyssa, how's it going? And this last one, which is probably going to get people's attention, is it helps burn fat. I don't know if you guys have heard about that, about how cold can help burn fat. I actually found, I used to teach outdoor boot camp and we taught it year round, and I actually did find that during the winter I would actually lean out a bit more, like not a huge amount or anything, it wasn't like crazy, but I did notice that I did lean out a little bit throughout the winter. That's because we're out, training in the snow at 6 a.m. in the morning. So that was interesting. So to tell you how it helps to burn fat, I'll do a short little explanation here. Nothing too technical, I'll just make it really short. So what happens is your body is actually has two types of fat. So there's white fat and there's brown fat. The white fat is the stuff that we accumulate when we are taking in more calories than we're burning, or when we're eating junk food and that kind of thing. So that's white fat, the fat that we're not really crazy about having. The brown fat is responsible for keeping us warm. So what happens is when you're cold, your brown fat will actually burn the white fat in order to keep you warm. That's what its job is to do. So that's where they have found that doing these contrast showers or exposing yourself to cold water or cold weather can actually help you to burn some fat. And again, it's not like something huge or significant. You can't just, eat whatever you want and then take a cold shower every now and then and lose a bunch of weight. It doesn't work that way. But your body does burn a bit more fat when you're exposed to cold. So it's quite interesting to learn that. And that's it. That's all the information I have right now about about the contrast showers. If you want to know how to do it properly, they actually recommend, I didn't know this is new to me, they recommend a 3-to-1 warm to cold ratio. So in other words, you could start with like 90 seconds of heat, followed by 30 seconds of cold. Repeat this somewhere between 3 to 5 times. So you got to repeat it a few times, do a few cycles to really get the benefit of it. And then as your body starts to get used to it, which it will, you're going to find your body starts to get used to it, you can start to increase. So maybe even working up to 3 minutes of heat followed by 1 whole minute of cold, which might feel like a very long minute, but you can work up to that. It's amazing how your body adapts to things. So, Angie, what if I'm always, or sorry, Angel, what if I'm always hot? Do you try some cool showers? It cools you down. See if that helps. But the contrast seems to be what really gets things going, especially for helping with your circulation and detoxing and stuff like that. You want to alternate between the two. Angie, how about cold drinks with lots of ice? Yeah, because if I drink ice water, like I get cold. So I would imagine that has a little bit of the same effect, but I guess it depends too on what your drink is. So Angel, your family says you're a reptile. See, I'm the opposite. I am cold all the time. So that's why I really struggle with doing any kind of cold shower, because I'm usually quite cold and I like to get into a really hot shower, like way too hot. But I am working towards getting back into the habit of using these contrast showers, because I found they really helped with my recovery. And with the new program that I'm doing now, I'm finding that I'm very sore everywhere. So to help me recover, I'm going to start getting back into these contrast showers again, and see if I can spend a little more time in the cold. So that's it. Just a nice short one for today. I gotta go. I'm gonna look into talking about some dietary stuff coming up. A friend of mine asked me if I would explain to her about carb cycling and paleo and ketogenic diets and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start looking into that kind of stuff and post that on here to tell you guys some stuff about that. And then, what the differences are and what the benefits and all of that kind of stuff is. So something to look forward to. And I have to thank my friend Tina for giving me some some ideas about what to talk about, because sometimes I'm just like, well, I don't know, what do I talk about today? And I want to share stuff with you that you guys are interested in learning about. And usually dietary stuff is a win for most people. They're usually quite interested in learning about that. So that'll be the next few coming up. Hey Matthew, hi John. Hi Stefan, how's it going? So I'm going to run and I will be back again tomorrow. Have an awesome evening, guys. Talk to you soon.